Good morning, Honorable present here. Myself P. Janagarathinam, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SNS College of Technology. In my previous sessions, I already discussed about the different topics like CNC, DNC, and other CMM types. Already I had discussed. Today I am going to discuss about the topic on geometric modeling. First of all, why we are going for an geometrical modeling means which means we can develop the geometric modeling by using the 3D design. Means we can easily visualize and presenting to the customers for our projects, and we are easily applying the real-time application and boundary conditions to the problems. These are all the major advantages are used for this kind of geometric modeling. There are basic three types of geometric modelings are there. First one is for wireframe modeling, then second one is for surface modeling, and third one is for solid modeling. Wireframe modeling means it can be consist only lines and curves. Curves means we can use that lines or circles or arcs. It may be varied from the object. And the surface modeling means we can consider both the wireframe modeling with assistance of the skin of the objects. We can add this surface means it is called known as surface modeling, which means we can use any kind of surface entities, like we can use any kind of flat surface or plane surface or ruled surface or Bezier curves. Any kind of surfaces we can use in that surface modeling. And the third one is for solid modeling. It can be considered both the wireframe modeling, surface modeling, as well as the areas and volume, which means we can add the points, lines and curves and surface as well as the volume of the material, means that is called solid modeling. We can develop the solid modeling by using these two types of methods. First one is for CSG, then second one is for B representation, which means CSG means constructive solid geometry, which defines a model in terms of combining basic and generated solid shape using the extrusion sweeping operations, and objects are represented as a combination of a simpler solid object like primitives. And CSG used Boolean operations to construct the models, like we can use the union, subtract and intersection. These kind of Boolean operations are also used to develop the solid modeling. Like here this is an general 3D modeling we can develop. Here we are using the A union B. This is the object A and B. This is the A union of B. Here some amount of subtraction may be taken place from the second object. This is subtraction, and this is for A intersection. This is the common part for both the object A and B. This kind of Boolean operations also used to develop the solid modeling. This is also one of the example for solid modeling. Plan your modeling strategy before you can start the creating of solid model. This is the general 3D modeling object. First step, we can we can draw the circle. We can use the extrusion object, means we can get this cylindrical object. After that, we can draw the on rectangular. We can use that extrusion option. We can combine this. We can make this kind of second operations. From this object we can cut this kind of a small amount of cylinder from this object. We can get this. Again we can remove the small amount of rectangular from that object. Finally we will get the 3D modeling object. First object we can use this union option, then second we can use that subtraction. Third one is also we can use the subtraction option. Then fourth one we can easily get this 3D modeling object. This is one of the example to develop the solid modeling by using the CSG techniques. This is the general CSG data structures we have to follow. Again this is the another one kind of CSG tree or 3D modeling examples for developing the solid geometry by using the CSG. And this is the same kind of like union and intersections. We can combine these two kind of vertical and horizontal rectangular. We will get the L sections. By this square we can remove the small dimensions of the square, means we can again get this L section. So both the way we can develop the L section. This is another one example for the CSG. And some of the advantages of CSG is CSG is a powerful with high level command, easy to construct the solid modeling with minimum number of steps only required to make this solid modeling. And CSG modeling techniques lead to a concise database, less storage. We can store the whole data by using the small number of database. This is the general advantages of CSGs, constructive solid geometry. And disadvantages: only Boolean operations are allowed to modeling this process and require a great deal of computations to derive the informations on the boundary faces and edges, which is important for the interactive display manipulation of solid. For that purpose we can use that boundary representation. Next class we will discuss elaborately related to these boundary representations, how we are interpolating this vertex point and faces and edges. Thank you once again for your patient listening.